While the economy may be booming, not everyone is financially secure. Cronkite News reporter Junious shows us some resources that may help from our Washington bureau.
Just because someone is poor doesn't mean they don't think about money. In fact, David Henderson of Family Independence Initiative say they may think about it more.
The important thing to remember is that low-income families are highly economically rational and really in tune with their finances.
Henderson was one of the panelists at an Aspen Institute forum on short-term financial stability and problems the working class are having to get above poverty line. Genevieve Melford says it isn't for lack of trying.
For a lot of people, they are lacking routinely positive cash flow, and also especially if they have the first problem, it can be really hard to build up liquid savings, and also people may lack access to high-quality credit.
The first step can be setting a budget, even for those on food stamps. It's why St. Vincent de Paul and Phoenix teamed with banks and credit unions for financial literacy for their clients.
Focusing on what does it mean to budget with food stamps and how to make that make sense, as well as focusing on paying off debt and credit.
Henderson says debt is not necessarily negative.
Mortgage debt, it's debt. Is that necessarily bad? I don't think so. Educational debt is sort of to further yourself. Is it true that all low-income families are necessarily indebted? Not at all. There's a mix.
But not all debt is good, says Melford, which is why she suggests that low-income families focus on short-term stability, creating enough financial cushion to get past the occasional empty pocket.
Without it, it's so much harder to make progress toward the things that you care about in life, investments in yourself and your family, and really progress toward your life goals.
That's easier said than done.
Often people may not have that because they don't have totally consistent or predictable income, or because they don't have enough protection against major economic shocks, like a medical cost, for example, if they don't have health insurance.
For those shocks, McMahon says St. Vincent de Paul has resources such as food, clothing, and rental assistance.
We have programs in place to assist those families so that they are not ending up on the street in an even worse situation.
In Washington, Junious, Cronkite News.